What's up, YouTube? This is John from the Solemn Afterlife. I'm showing you my Lightsworn deck today. Hope you guys enjoy it. Let's see. Started off 3 JDs. I think you gotta have them. I mean, if you can, it's broken. Why would they put it up to 3? I don't know, but I love it. BLS. Boss. These are my boss monsters, and I abuse them like crazy. And now to my Lightsworns. I run 2 Wolves because when I went 3, I would tend to draw 1 or 2. Mostly, don't want to do that. Then Lila, you got 2 of them because Lila is amazing in this format. She pops backfield, and if you know that they don't have anything to stop your attack, you can go in for an attack too. So she's good. She's really good. Lumina, it's a obvious staple in Lightsworns because she can just summon anything from the grave. Raikou. Now, I only run one Raikou because I'm an aggressive player. As you'll see in my deck, it's a little faster than I guess other Lightsworn decks would be. It's a little more aggressive. So I only run one Raikou. Arceus. He's a pretty has a pretty good effect, and he has pretty good defense if you need it. And he's a level 3, so I can search Lumina with Lumina and overlay for a level 3 or rank 3 Xyz. Aaron, Garoth, and Jane, the triple threat. I mean, Jane's always good to have in the field. Arceus is good for drawing or for a good beat stick if you need it, and Aaron's very good for getting rid of annoying monsters like Raikou or something like that. And then my last 2 Lightsworns, 2 Celestias. A lot of people like to run 1. I like to run 2 because, like I said, I'm an aggressive player, and this card is great for being aggressive. I mean, pop 2. If not, I mean, if they Divine Wrath or if they Veiler it or something, that's fine because I still get the effect of milling. Then on to my protection. 1, 2 Necrogardenas, 1 Gores, and 1 Trag. I like this. I like this a lot. Drawing into Necrogardener is, it's alright, but, I mean, you could use it as discard fodder for a monster incarnation, but it's all of these cards together are great. I mean, I could try 2 Trags, but I like it at 1. It's fine. It runs fine. 1 Honest, because Lightsworn and Honest, obvious. 1 Card Trooper gets Lightsworns in the grave faster, and has a good effect of drawing, I guess. He can run over a few things like Tengus or anything like that. And then my tuners are Plague Sprayer and Glow Bulb. Well, my main tuners that I use. They're pretty staple in any deck. I mean, they're really good. Especially, a combo I like to do is if I have Glow Bulb in the grave and I have a Wolf in my hand, or if I have both of these in the grave and I haven't used their effects, I can use the Wolf in my hand for Plague Spreader, put them back on top of my deck, then use Glow Bulb's effect, special, and mill Wolf and special Wolf. So, I mean, it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny to do. And then I have Effect Veiler, 2 of them, because Effect Veiler is kind of a staple in this format now, with everything, all these things running rampant. I mean, there's a lot of good effects going around. That concludes my monster lineup. Now onto my spells. 1 Charge, triple Solar Recharge, staple, and Lightsworns, especially with how many Lightsworns I'm running. So those cards are really good. Foolish Burial for Wolf, and I guess if Glow Bulb or Plague if I need it from in a tight spot. Monster Incarnation, double these. And a lot of people like to run 1 inside another or side 2, but like I said, I'm an aggressive player. These cards are faster than Beckoning Light, and you'll see what I mean when I say it's faster than Beckoning Light, because I don't run Beckoning Light. 1 Nobleman. This card's a great tech. It's like Nobleman across that, except for spells or for trap cards. It's great. Then on to my staples. I mean, 2 MST, Heavy, Monster Reborn, and Dark Hole. I mean, that's pretty simple. Pretty easy to understand why I run those. And my trap lineup, which is one card, Treacherous Trap Hole. If anyone doesn't know what this does, destroy 2 monsters in the field, and you can't have any of the traps in the graveyard, but that's fine because I side in my other traps, which I'm not going to show you my side deck because it's not complete. But when I finish my side deck, I'm going to side in 2 Beckonings I'm planning, 2 Bottomless or Solemn or Warnings because now they're super. It's a Torrential Mirror Force, and I'm thinking of like a Mind Crush on my side deck. I'm not sure about my side deck, but I like this card because I like running more spells, and I have a lot of monsters. I think I have like 24. That's my deck. And now I'm going to show you my extra deck. It's pretty simple, but you never know. You can get some ideas, I guess. 1 Army Arm. I don't get him often. I normally get him with Card Trooper and like Glow Bulb, but he's helpful at sometimes. Catastor. He's Catastor, right? Everyone loves Catastor. Brionic. He's Brionic, and he has a great effect. Gaia Knight, because if I can make 6 fairly easy with either Celestia and Bulb or all my level 4s and Plague or anything like that. I don't generally sync often, but I have a lot of options to sync, so it's always helpful. My only level 7, Black Rose, good at wiping the field if you need it. And then on my level 8s, Stardust, Colossal Fighter, Red Dragon, Avenging Knight Parshath, and Scrap Dragon. Those are my level 8s. I can make level 8 fairly easy. I mean, I generally don't really sync that often, like I said, but like I said, it's nice to have the targets if I need it. Mistworm, because I don't have Trish. I mean, I can make Trish with Lumina. If I have Lumina and like a Plague in the grave, it's like easy right there. Lumina, like a Jane or any level 4, and then use Plague Spatter's effect and special and sync for 9, but it's alright. Then on to my XCs, I only have 2. Leviathan Dragon, because with Lumina, I can use her effect and search out Arcus from my grave and overlay them for their effects to get, Leviathan, so he's pretty good. And then Utopia, because I have level 4s and Wolf is level 4, so really easy to get out. Utopia is a lot better. I wish I kind of had a second one because I use him a lot more than I use my Synchros. But other than that, that's my entire deck. I mean, it runs pretty well. To be honest, it's a little inconsistent because if I draw like anything bad, like 2 wolves or something, which never really happens, but I do tend to draw a wolf and a Gardna. Like, I often have to set Gardna, Necro Gardna, to just stall out until I get a better hand. Or I draw too many JDs, which is also kind of a problem. But I'm going to try to make this deck more consistent. If you guys have anything to say, like anything to input, that'd be wonderful. I mean, I'm always open to change. I can try it, proxy, and if I like it, I'm definitely going to get the cards. I don't know about Max C though, because he's a little expensive, and I can't ever find anyone at my locals that has it. But I don't think Max C's that great. He's not worth his price to me, but he can be helpful. That's my deck. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys will subscribe to our channel because we'll be making a lot more videos. And this is John signing off. Comment, rate, do what you need, or just watch. Thank you.